Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are leaving for a 6-kilometer mission and you won't believe what's going to happen at 3.5 kilometers. First, let's have a look at the telemetry data. That will be important later on. So we have from the left the drone speed, the Wi-Fi signal strength, the drone distance from the point of departure, the total distance flown by the drone, the compass, the battery power left, satellites in the view. I'm not using pitch and roll, altitude over the ground, that will be very important, and finally the altitude above the point of departure. And we have two graphs, the speed and the altitude progress during the flight. The purpose of the mission was to visit a little crater lake, so I'm going to post a separate video on that. This is just a swamp here on the way. What I want to show here is look at the altitude above ground. We are at about 65 meters. So far the mission looks good. When I did the flight plan using Google Earth, I did not notice that hill on the right side. So the first time I watched the video and I saw the altitude over the ground at about 40 meters, I knew that on the way back we would be potentially very close to some trees up there. We're now going to fly above a little hill and we'll have a sneak peek on the crater lake. I'll do a separate video on that. Our flight speed is constant at about 29 kilometers per hour, except when I will do a point of interest around the lake. We are now on the other side of Crater Lake, flying sideways. There's a bit of flare because the sun is low and the lens is at 90 degrees. I am now going to pause the video for a few seconds. Remember that when we looked at this video in our living room, we knew that the drone came back. We had the drone, of course, in our hands and we downloaded the video. But what you're going to see here is unbelievable. First, the drone will turn left or yaw by 90 degrees and you'll have a big surprise. Look at the altitude from the ground. We're at 24 meters only. I'm going to show a slow motion sequence after this one. Let's go over this again. Now remember, when we saw this after the flight, we could not believe it. Look at the spruce tree right there on the right there. We just missed it. Then there is one here on the left, just missed it. Then we hit that tree, look at the leaves, bang. And then there is a big tree here on the right, we just miss it. Then there is one here on the left, we actually kind of touched the leaves. And then this one we hit bang on. Look at the branch in the middle. The drone goes sideways, the GPS takes over. I cannot believe that the drone made it. We probably watched that sequence like 100 times in my family, and we just cannot believe it. Like a few meters to the right would have been perfect, or a couple of meters higher would have been perfect. We just came back like above that hill like I showed before. We're now coming back to our point of departure. If you look at the distance flown, by the time we get there it will be 6 kilometers, and now the altitude above ground is back to 95 meters. So guys, leave me your comments down below. I'd like to hear what you have to say. So thank you for watching, and as of today, I believe in miracles. Have a great day. Goodbye, guys.